vaccinated. That way they can give your spot
To
to
somebody
somebody
else.
else.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Because, like I said, this person hasn't received his
Yes.
at all, and like I say,
Yeah.
it was ever since last month.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take a while because remember the city and the county are only getting about 1,000 vaccines a weekend. So,
Huh.
and then after that, say a month later, you have to get another dose. So that those 1,000 vaccines that they get, they have to give it also to the people that got the first vaccine. So it's gonna take quite a while. So please, if you can, I mean, there's some other options there. Don't just
Yeah, like I say, we just keep waiting, and
Yeah.
and every time the phone rings, we're just wondering to see if that's what it is. Because sometimes when the phone rings, the caller says unknown caller, and sometimes,
They're
when we
scammers.
that it says unknown caller, we don't usually answer.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is, right?
Yes.
But a friend of mine told me that that's what she would get, and then somebody else said that hers was made from Marble Falls.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Marble Falls is the one they call you from the city. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's where all they get their
Yes,
alerts.
that's
too.
where they get the alert system for, or they get their
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
so
what we
then, for
recommend.
instance, you say we could go to Walmart?
Yeah, you can go to well, you don't have to go. I think you can call,
Register or call.
register, and then whenever you get the, I think Walmart has the Johnson and Johnson one.
Yes, that's what I heard too.
So it just depends.
No. What the Moderna?
The Moderna, you can call United Medical Center.
See,
That's
they-
the one we got. So he can call United Medical Center and register there also. When we talked to Judge Owens, our county judge, that's what he tells us. If you guys can register, or go some other place. He was letting know that there's people that go to San Antonio, they're going to Uvalde, they're also going to Rock Springs, they're going to communities close by that sometimes get
And
these allotments.
they can still get it like that?
Yeah, they can. I've known of people that have gone to Uvalde to go get it.
Yes, I've heard of that also.
Yeah.
I
So
have.
I think it's just finding the way to sign up, sign up for those vaccines and being able to get it. Be the lucky ones. Like I'm telling you, me and Junior got it, but we didn't do anything. The only thing we told them is, well, you know what? Can we want to get the vaccine. What do we have to do? Junior asked, and they were like,
Yes,
well,
yes.
you know what? We can write you down here, and if we got any extra todays, because they want to give all the vaccines out to everybody. So
Okay. No, that's fine. We'll just go ahead.
Okay.
But like you said, we'll go ahead and try it.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and try Walmart.
okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
That's the best thing to do, and that's what we're recommending also, and that's what our county judge also recommended.
Check that
us.
out, man. I got it pulled up on our screen for the people on Facebook. So it got me interested there. You said, hey, registering. So you go to the Walmart. Like I said, we're not trying to promote Walmart ni nada de eso, pero this is COVID-19. We want you guys to get COVID-19 schedule now. And then you go
It
down
tells you
here
where.
to where it says where it's available. Y ahí está.
Del Rio.
Del Rio to schedule for a point. They said there's your
Yeah.
address and everything. So
Yep.
definitely just go on the website.
And you can do that
Yeah,
on
that's
that. HEB,
Yeah.
I think, has some. CVS,
También.
I knew was going to get some after March 12th, so they should have them starting now.
Yeah.
And just try to, nos preguntan aquí, they're asking, if the vaccine protects you from COVID, why do you need to limit your association with anyone who has been vaccinated? Just to be
this out.
precautious.
Look what it says.
Just to
Read.
be
I want you to
precautious.
read the second guideline of the new CDC rules when you're fully vaccinated, Memo. Look at that one.
If you've been around someone who has COVID, you do not need to stay away from each other or get tested unless you have symptoms. Oh, okay. However, if you live in a group setting like a correctional or detention facility or a group home and are around someone who has COVID-19, you should still stay away from others for 14 days and get tested even if you don't have any symptoms.
But that's if you
So
live.
I think all this is just being cautious,
But it said there if you're fully vaccinated,
Yeah.
say you go somewhere and your friend that you're hanging out with ended up having COVID-19, right?
You don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry about going
Unless
and
you
getting
have
tested.
symptoms, yeah.
So that's unless you have symptoms. So
Yeah.
That's a little.
And I
interesting.
understand people. I understand people that state that. Well, why do we have to do this? Why do we have to keep wearing a mask? Why do we have to, keep abiding by these rules that don't, don't seem correct for us? Well, I think it's just to keep you and your family safe. We've had people here. We've had people here in our program that thought the same way. Well, I'm not going to wear a mask. I don't want to wear the mask because I think all this is a hoax. And then after contacting us about a month later and saying, you know what, I got COVID. It was really bad for me. This is not a hoax. Their mindset totally changed because they felt the effects of COVID. They felt how it affected them. There are people that are saying they did not have a first or second side effect with first or second, and they took Pfizer. So it just depends. I guess it's going to be everybody different. If you might be more prone, or if you already had it, that's what my niece told me. You already had it, that's why you're getting symptoms or side effects. I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna get side effects for the second one, should I even take it? That was my main concern. But I have to. I mean, I already started the process and I need to finish it. But it is concerning. I mean, I felt the same way. To be honest, I felt the same way as when I had COVID, but it was only for one day.
For
103 fevers. I even sent Junior when I had it. It was 101.8, something like that. The fever, and I was fine on Friday. We did soccer. We went home.
Look, living proof.
101.2 I had. 101.2.
Yeah, don't get into the memo.
Yeah.
From his house. Yeah, memo right there.
I was laying down all Saturday.
And then the next day,
98.2. Yeah, that was yesterday around 11. That's when I started feeling better. Como les digo, I just took Tylenol. But yeah, I should have taken one when I said 103, para que vieran. 103, I was like, what? And then I supposedly, a mí me decía mi mamá, bañate con agua fría. Y luego me fijé y dicen que no, que porque when you do that, your body covers or protects itself, and it keeps the warmth in instead of letting it out. So the best thing to do is just get in front of a fan to get cooled off.
And just so the people I did message Dr. Gutierrez regarding about that one question. Has there been somebody here in Del Rio that has passed away because of the COVID vaccine? He has yet to remind me.
Answer?
To answer also UMC. I did send them a message if they will be getting more vaccines on Friday.
Okay.
They stated to me that that's what they have a meeting going about. They're actually in a meeting right now to see if they're going to have another allotment of vaccines. But also, we'll see. I will contact the city. Maybe they can give us some information later on this evening in either one of the two sports, either in softball or over there with Memo in soccer later on this evening.
Dice, le están preguntando también, is there any reporting of how many total have been vaccinated in Del Rio? No, we haven't gotten that.
Ooh,
we used to have it, but I think it's going to be really hard now because
there's so many people having it, I guess. But
yeah, so many people having it available now. It's we've got Walmart, HEB, we've got CVS, we've got all these other pharmacies that can give it to you now. United Medical Center also is being one of them. So I think it's going to be a bit harder. There should be a page where we just need to look for it, but we'll try to get that. Vaccine doesn't prevent you from getting it. I know a lot of people that have been vaccinated and still got COVID.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, it is.
I
had two.
Oh.
I mean, I came out of where was it? I was leaving a soccer game.
But
and
maybe they didn't get it as bad as that they would have. That's the other question.
Yeah.
If it's gonna help me not feel as bad as I felt, I'll take it. I mean, I don't want to feel like that ever again. And I did feel like, I'm telling you, you heard me on Saturday, and I was out of it. I was like, man, and you start, the worst thing there is your mind.
You start questioning your mind.
Your mind starts, well, am I gonna die? If I get it again.
Right, Del Rio Memo should not question his mind. He should not question. I think, and I say, you know what? Siempre uno has to have a strong mindset.
Yeah.
You know, when I went to go get the vaccine, because they called me like así, I was like, man, should I said, nah, me lo voy a poner y que lo que pase, pase, I'm gonna roll with it. You know, that other day, that following day when you started, did I feel tired? Maybe a little bit, but in my normal way, I still got up. I was like, I still have to go do things.
Yeah.
Todo eso, you know, so that
It's your mentality.
is my mentality.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I have to do things porque...
And mine wasn't the mentality. It's just I felt bad. You know what I mean? It's just, and as soon as I got up on Saturday, I was like, I don't feel good, and I know I have a fever because I had a fever for 10 days the last time. So first thing I went go look for the the ear thingy, the ear thermometer, and I put it in there, and sure I did. I had 102.8. That was my first reading. I was like, bueno, pues there goes that. So let me go get some Tylenol. Drank some Tylenol. Drank some water. Actually took a shower and went back to sleep.
I actually took a shower.
I actually no. I mean, I actually took a cold shower.
Cold shower.
Well, I had just taken one at night. You know, we had been working all day, so I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. All
We thought the was a roughneck special, Memo.
No, ese no.
It's a roughneck special, hombre. Good or bad.
Oye, son las 10:11. Vamos a brincar tantito. ¿Le puedes hablar a nuestro amigo?
Oh, Edwin.
Vamos, fíjense que
Edwin?
pobrecito nuestro amigo Edwin
I
perdió.
cannot wait.
Yes, dice aquí también Rosario Talamantes Schaefer dice, I did not have any side effects. Yes, and that is the good thing. There's a lot of people that are not getting any side effects. There are a lot of people that are. Like I'm telling you personally, we were fortunate, very fortunate. I do want to thank United Medical Center for helping us out in that situation. But me and Junior have been talking about it, and we actually were waiting till our tier would come up, which is the next tier that's coming up. But Junior went over there on Friday and asked them, what we had to do as, if we could sign up for the next one. And they were like, you know what? Well, give us your number, and if we actually have some extra ones, we'll give you a call. So that way we can, take advantage of all these vaccines. And it's 100 and plus people got vaccinated on Friday, thanks to our friends of United Medical Center. So they called us. Hey,
And to stick to more on the positive note, tú dijiste in the time that you were out, Memo, the traffic, Del Rio being out there more. Yeah. Businesses not only reaching out on Facebook, but I see everywhere now hiring. Recuperating. Recuperating. By all means.
Mira, nos pregunta Teresa Esther Chapoy.
Yeah.
So if you guys are fully vaccinated, we're not fully vaccinated.
No.
We never said we were fully vaccinated. We got the first shot of the vaccinating process or the vaccination process. We got one of them. We still need the second one.
Yeah.
And even if I get the second one, I'm still going to wear my mask. That's just my preference.
Is that her question that she was saying?
Yeah, she's just, if you both guys are fully vaccinated, why are you wearing a mask in your studio?
Look, and I'm going to answer that. I'm going to answer that porque sé que Memo después va a decir, look.
No, yeah,
I know there's other radio stations and other people that do not wear masks. We do this not only for the safety of ourselves. I know even if we do get fully vaccinated, I'm still going to wear my mask around other people or whatever it is. Just because you never know. Uno nunca sabe. Pero we just got to remain positive. Quit thinking of like, as me, I'm like, I'm going to stop like thinking, why are you wearing it? Hey, just let it be.
Yeah.
It's como makeup. We got to think as like ladies and makeup.
Yeah.
We got to think of it as an accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, to be honest.
Nos tenemos que pintar los labios.
Yeah, I mean, as far as my wife, she's like, para mí me sale mejor because ya no le estoy comprando tanto lipstick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least on my end. I think I'm happy on that. Pero just think of an accessory. Let's get away from the mentality like, you're wearing it, you're not wearing it. Hey, you know what? If a business requires it, let's just respect that. Let's just respect that as their business owner. We want to go in there, buy what we need to do, and let's just respect that by all means. I don't think nothing's going to change in the restaurants. You still could go in and, we take our masks off and we go eat. Pero we just instead of seeing the negative of it, let's think of the positive.
And to clarify, we're not fully vaccinated.
No, we just got
we were just able to be fortunate enough to get the first one. And like we're saying, we were just fortunate there to ask. You know, Junior and I had this concern for this for quite a while already. Like, hey man,
1 year.
We've been trying to get, since the vaccination came up. Well, you need to see we can get it. Well, I want to wait till the next year. I want to let everybody get it. Okay. But también if they're letting you know that, well, we had maybe for 750 and we only had 720 people come, are you going to throw away those 30 vaccines?
Mm-hmm.
I guess not, right? So
not. That's why they got to make the most of them.
Give us your number. We'll call you if there's there was a vaccine available, and we did that.
Ahorita when we get done with Edwin, le voy a hablar a Abram. I don't know if Abram got his shot. I just want to see.
So.
Did he get a shot? Okay.
Well, if they called us, it's because everybody else.
Oh, because everybody. Okay, so I want to ask him, a ver how was his, because, right away people will be like, oh, just to get his reaction if he doesn't mind.
That's what I was thinking here. Dice Chris Jenkins. Dice the point of the vaccine, your body already has been introduced to the virus and helps you fight it better with a lower risk of hospitalization and death. We lost 200, yes, of our loved ones. We did lose. We're at 199 here in Del Rio. You could say 200 people have passed away from our community due to COVID. So I understand all the people that are reluctant. They're making all these questions. They are doing all these questions.
Thank you, Miss Vicilius Brown. Thank you for saying you will continue wearing your mask. You are appreciated. Also, Miss Elvira Salas. These are all our comments on Facebook saying UMC the best way to go.
Yeah.
We'll give you guys more information with UMC. ¿Qué dice Abram? No. Digo no Abram. Edwin. Ya está disponible, Edwin. Ya está disponible, Edwin. Let's see if he answers us. Just to change topic, whenever ready to get. Okay. He says que le tenemos que hablar ahorita porque I think que a lo mejor ya vendió un carro, Memo. Maybe. I think so. We'll see if he answers. Si le puede subir ahí, por favor, Memo.
Yep.
Okay, a ver if it comes in here shortly. Ahí está.
Edwin.
Good morning.
Good morning. ¿Cómo estás, Edwin?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Queríamos ver ese pelo antes de que se desaparezca.
Híjole.
Sí, oye.
Oyes, pobrecito de las Chivas, les dieron una paleada las Águilas. 3-0.
No, hombre, sí estuvo feo el juego, la verdad. Yo pensé que iban a jugar mejor. El primer tiempo empezaron muy bien, pero se fueron para abajo. Pues la verdad no jugaron como estuvieron jugando un tiempo.
Oye, les hubieras hablado y le hubieras dicho que estaba en peligro, a ver si le echaban más ganas.
Sí, oye, le iba a hablar, oye, no manches, pues, ¿para qué sacan a JJ y para qué hacen estos cambios? Me va a rapar por su culpa.
No, hombre, pues el día de mañana nos ponemos de acuerdo para que pagues esa apuesta con nuestro amigo Julio.
Time to pay up.
Sí. Bueno. Apuestas son apuestas y hay que...
Y como dice Junior, lo bueno que no vas a cambiar el eslogan.
No.
Como quiera va a quedar igual.
Sí, va a quedar igual.
LCCP, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Y ahora va a ser, pero en vez de ser con pulido, va a ser con pelón.
¿Con pelón?
Sí.
Lo compré con pelón. Sí.
Yeah. Edwin, muchas gracias y nos vemos el día de mañana. Espero que estén bien. Te estás aventando en cumplir tu ¿cómo se dice? Tu deuda, ¿verdad?
Yeah. Before Edwin lives, I'm going to try to take a virtual selfie with Edwin con ese pelo que siempre le decías.
Ya sé.
I'm going to see if I can take a virtual selfie with him right there. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that right there.
Ahí está. Bueno. Edwin, ¿te aventaste?
Pues,
¿Te aventaste? Ni
apuestas
modo. Apuestas se pagan.
Apuestas de juego son apuestas de honor. Entonces...
Así es.
Oh, man.
Como buen charro.
Daniel from Daniel's Barbershop. We'll be live at the huddle tomorrow at 6 p.m. there. Dios quiere, ese pelito de Edwin ya no va a estar ahí. ¿Ahora qué vas a usar? ¿Rogaine?
Para que le
pues
nada, sí le crezca. Lo bueno que no se va a tener que preocupar de peinarse en las mañanas, nomás se levanta y ya sí se va a trabajar. Cuando tienes el pelo corto.
Voy a poder despertar unos 10 minutos más tarde.
Más
no
tarde.
me va a tardar en peinarme.
Edwin. Thank you, Edwin.
Nos vemos.
I
Thank you,
know-
Javier. Thank you, Memo.
We'll
Órale,
see
que
you at
estés
6
bien.
p.m. tomorrow.
Que estés
Ok.
bien, que Dios te bendiga y mañana nos vemos.
Igualmente, gracias.
Hasta luego, bye bye. Ahí tenemos a nuestro amigo Edwin Pulido de nuestros amigos de Brown Nissan de Del Río pagando la apuesta que estuvimos promocionando, ¿verdad?
Yep.
El huddle mañana a las 6. Mañana lo vamos a
and-
hacer
and-
porque vamos a tener una semana muy ocupada para que la gente sepa. Hoy tenemos juego en Eagle Pass de los Boys. Y luego tenemos juego hoy de softball. Tenemos juego hoy de Queens. Y luego martes descansamos, miércoles descansamos. Y luego jueves en Laredo.
I gotta take this call real quick.
Jueves en Laredo, viernes en Laredo, sábado en Eagle Pass. So, vamos a estar bien ocupados y Javier se va a encargar de lo del río, yo me voy a encargar lo de fuera de la ciudad. Así es que vamos a ir a un corte de comercial de voladita y ahorita regresamos para más de su programa de Town Talk Live. ¿Sí? No se nos vayan. Bye bye.
In your home for home equity loans. Bringing in 2021 with a $210 cash rebate. Matching rates as low as 2.99% APR. Some restrictions apply. Border Federal Credit Union. Reach out now at borderfcu.com/promotions. Border Federal Credit Union. Home equity loans now with a $210 cash rebate. Border Federal Credit Union. 600 East Gibbs in Del Rio. Call now 830-774-2328 for more details.
Global Glass LLC now offering glasswork on commercial and residential glasswork. Call them today at 830-765-4593 or 830-422-2299 with free estimates and now offering sneeze guards for your business. That's Global Glass LLC, locally owned and operated here in Del Rio. Stop by at 201 Veterans Boulevard for all your glass needs.
Border Chic Boutique, now open with all the new modern chic style clothing in town. We carry Del Rio's highest quality clothing, brands like Crazy Train and other popular boutique brands. We have the most affordable accessories, shoes, and jewelry. Come visit at 200 Western Drive inside the Easy Stop. Call us or send us a text at 830-765-0279. Visit our Facebook and Instagram page for specials and store hours. So dress to impress in a border chic way with Border Chic Boutique.
Howdy, Del Rio. This is Q with the Devil's River Beer Barn, 10382 Highway 90 West, out across from Blackbrush out by Lake Amistad. Please come out and see us. We got the coldest beer in Del Rio, famous micheladas every day, breakfast tacos Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our hours are from 7 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Saturday, noon to midnight on Sundays. We've got snacks, Cokes, sodas, Gatorades, Powerade, all kinds of merchandise. You name it, we have it. Come on out and see us. We appreciate everything Del Rio's done for it. Please come and see us.
Have questions about your roof or need roofing services? There's only one name to remember, Del Rio. That's Sanchez Roofing Services. With all types of roofing work available now, Sanchez Roofing Services is voted #1 roofer here in Del Rio. Give him a call at 830-734-8705. They offer quality and excellent customer service, so don't get scammed by out-of-towners by choosing local. Also, like their Facebook page at Sanchez Roofing Services for update. Give them a call today for all your roofing needs.
Big rigs, semis, 18-wheelers, whatever you want to call it. At Del Rio Towing and Wrecker Service, we've got you covered. From delivering fuel to you if you run out of gas, to repairing your rig to get you back on the road, Del Rio Towing and Wrecker offers a full range of options and emergency roadside and in-shop services. At Del Rio Towing and Wrecker, we stand ready to assist you 24/7. We're located at 4204 Highway 90 East here in Del Rio. Call 830-734-5608 and we'll get your wheels back on the road again.
Skillets of Del Rio has new lunch items available now for dine-in or takeout. Delicious wraps, creamy and melty quesadillas, and their hand-breaded comfort food, the country fried chicken sandwich. Also, join the Skillets Lunch Club where you buy 5 lunches and get the 6th one free. Call us for curbside service at 830-775-6060 or dine in with us at 2003 Veterans Boulevard. And remember to start your day the blissful way. way.
Hey everybody, Raul Rivas here at Brown Nissan of Del Rio. 2021 has arrived, and boy, what a difference does it make, doesn't it? You know, in times of change, whether we're looking at the election, the local community, the COVID numbers, your job status, we always look for comfort and stability. And I'm here to tell you that Brown Nissan of Del Rio is still under the same management, the same vision, the same concept, the same process, the same transparency, best attainable deal, always exhausting resources to get you the best financing, focusing on the best trade-in values, and competing with the San Antonio markets when it comes to new car pricing. Give us a shot. Call us up, 775-0566. Follow us on social media. Just type hashtag Better Call Raul, or come see us in person, right on the price, right on the corner, 2300 Veterans Boulevard.
Oralia and staff at CNC Flower Designers, located at 1913 Veterans Boulevard, have a large selection of bouquets, fresh flowers, fruit baskets, balloons, plush animals, silk arrangements, and so much more. CNC Flower Designs for all your floral arrangement needs. CNC Flower Designs opens Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 8 to 12 noon. Telephone number 830-774-7271. CNC Flower Designs, glad to make that arrangement for any occasion.
Okay, we're back. Ya estamos de regreso. Vamos a ir con la reflexión del día, reflection of the day. We'll be right back.
This is the reflection of the day, brought to you by CNC Flower Designers.
La alegría y el optimismo es una buena medicina para todos los males.
Cheerfulness and optimism are good tonics for all ailments.
This has been
Presentamos
The reflection of the day.
la reflexión del día.
Bueno, before we,
Ahí está ya.
you know, and before we get into another person that he's a good friend of ours, Abraham, who also got vaccinated on Friday. I just want to remind you guys about this great event. Ya como the great events that are going out there.
¿Cuál de todos?
Pues the one that people ya se mira que the one the one that is, I believe, aquí nos va a decir, it is the market on the 28th at the Del Rio Civic Center, the Easter Market at the Civic Center from 11 to 5. Contact Joe Torres at 830-309-6644 for more information. That is the Easter Market on March 28th from 11 to 5. Contact George Torres for more information. Vendors wanted. Once again, pues ya sabes, para los que quieren ir a vender cositas ahí, have a little small business there, you are more than welcome at the Del Rio Market Presents. Look for them on Facebook for more information. Pero let's call Abram. You know, our friend Abram also got the vaccine. He also got the vaccine. And I want to know, just like you said, you know, everybody wants to know, you got a different side effect. I didn't get any side effects. See, I don't know if he did get any, but he can explain to us how he felt, how he feels now. Maybe if it went a little, how he feels, or maybe a couple of days into it now. Let's see how he feels, if he answers our question. Hey, good morning, Abram. How's it going?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Here, living the dream. I get to wake up every morning. I woke up a little later, you know. The wife was at home because she's on spring break. So
spring break. That's it. Yeah, it was
she's usually my alarm clock. When she wakes up for work, that's when I have to wake up. But this time wasn't that, so it was a little different. It was weird. But you got your vaccine, right? You got your vaccine on Friday.
The first dose, yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you feel? From going from day one to where you're at on day 3 now or 4? Yeah, day 3. How do you feel?
You know, to be honest, the only thing that my arm was sore, you know, which is normal for any shot. And then I was just a little bit sluggish, like in the mornings, last few days. But you know, from everything I've read, that means, you know, the antibodies and everything, that's them hard at work and everything. So it makes sense. But yeah, really no adverse effects for myself so far.
Abram, obviously you received the Moderna, just like we'll probably be receiving too in about 17 days, I think, or so-ish, somewhere around there. How do you feel? Do you feel any concern about getting the second one?
No, like I said, it was all a smooth process. I think the team there at UMC, they I believe they're the ones administering the shots. They had a really smooth process, and no, as far as any concerns looking forward, not at all.
Not at all. And I think in one of our conversations, you said your wife, that she has been fully vaccinated now, right?
She's still pending her
Second
shot as well.
Any-
I think she does at some point. But no, for her as well. She's actually, I believe she did the other one, and so she really didn't have anything other than a sore arm as well.
Okay, so I mean, we're just kind of running down with a lot of people's comments on there, saying what are most people's reaction to it. Like you said, I had just like a sore arm, and you actually went above and beyond and researched and said, hey, those are the antibodies at work. Me, I was just like, oh,
I was
my
just
arm's
a little
sore.
tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I woke up that next day and I could kind of feel it, but I didn't know if maybe I didn't get enough sleep, whatever else. Which, like I said, whenever I did research it, it was that. But it wasn't like to the point where I couldn't get out of bed or anything like that. It was just a little harder. I stayed in the shower just a little longer that morning. But yeah, other than that, it's been. I definitely am feel lucky to be able to have gotten it already, and I am happy, that we were lucky enough to be able to get on there.
With over 700 vaccines administered that day, can you believe that, Abram? Over 700.
Man, which was a great thing. When we got there, we got there really early, and so there was a really big line. By the time we were leaving there was another really big line behind us, and so I believe that morning, whenever I was going to the radio to the studio, that I had to pass through on 90 there, and there was a ton of cars. So I think it's a really great thing. I think one of the things that has hurt us in the past is being so remote and being by ourselves, but I think hopefully that's to our advantage this time, and getting these vaccines all taken care of pretty quickly. If I'm not mistaken, the week before that, there was almost 1,000 that week as well. So I think it looks like we're on the right track.
Yeah, we are on the right track, and we need to see if we can get more of them in to help more of our citizens here in Del Rio. So I want to thank you for being with us, Abram.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Abram, for
Thank
sharing
you.
this.
Thanks for calling us.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Our friend Abram from Border Federal Credit Union, he did also get his vaccine he did have an appointment for Friday. He did let us know that on the program. Yeah. And he got his vaccine. No sintió nada.
No sintió.
Como les digo, nosotros fuimos afortunados para que nos la dieran el viernes también. Nos hablaron después que les había sobrado unas, que si queríamos ir para no desperdiciarlas, nos las pusieron.
The moment that we get more from word, either I called the city, I called John Sheedy right now, and I asked. He didn't. I think he's a little busy because he missed. He couldn't answer my call. I just want to know if we're going to be having some more available throughout the week. We will keep you updated over not only here on Town Talk Live, but if you have time to check us out in any of our sports streams, we will be mentioning it there.
Ya está. That's going to be it for us. 10:32 here at Classic Hits.
Ya nos vamos.
God bless you guys. Pórtense bien. Recuerden Rams soccer and also Queens soccer and softball también
today.
El día de hoy. That's going to